Brahmacharya, or the practice of celibacy, is a powerful tool for achieving great success in both the material and spiritual realms. It's all about preserving your vital energy. This energy, symbolized by the essence within semen, is full of power and brilliance. Wasting this energy on temporary pleasures can mean losing out on your full potential. But if you save and transform this energy, you'll shine in whatever you do. Sexual activity, at its core, is meant for creating children, not just for fun. When you stay away from it for about 2 weeks, your body stops making semen all the time. This gives your body a break from a big task, constantly making this vital essence. It's a relief for your body, especially if you're used to losing this essence often. Both men and women can be affected by harmful actions, like getting lost in sexual thoughts, watching adult content, self-pleasure, casual hookups, or anything that triggers sexual excitement. Brahmacharya, embracing the divine. The word brahmacharya combines 2 Sanskrit words, Brahman, the divine supreme, and sharathi, wandering. So it means wandering in the divine. It doesn't matter if you're married or not. If you follow this principle, you're a brahmachari. Brahmacharya is more than just avoiding sex. It's a way of living that keeps your mind, body, and spirit away from sexual and sensual thoughts and actions. People choose this life to free themselves from the complexities of the world and reach a state of bliss, ananda, which is connected to the divine. As you follow this path, you'll see changes every day. You'll feel brighter, happier, more cheerful, and your mind will be sharper. Imagine staying celibate for 12 years without losing a drop of semen. It's said that you'll gain amazing abilities and a level of happiness beyond what's normal on Earth. Embarking on this journey, you'll find yourself getting closer to a higher power, feeling a sense of divine connection. It's like unlocking a superpower of memory where you can remember everything. These are just a few perks, and there's more. Every day you stay true to this path is a day filled with joy, leading you on an amazing adventure of growth and happiness. As you continue on this path of brahmacharya, it's not just about you anymore. You start making a real difference in the world. Your mind becomes sharper, your emotions steadier, making you a great friend, a kind-hearted person in your community, and someone who really gets things done at work or in leadership roles. You turn into a shining example of positivity and become a source of inspiration for everyone around you. This journey also brings you closer to the wonders of nature. You begin to see the world's beauty in a whole new light, which makes you want to take better care of our planet. This new understanding leads to living a life that's more in tune with nature, making choices that are kinder to our environment. Moreover, following the path of brahmacharya opens your mind to deeper thoughts and spiritual insights. With a clear mind, you start thinking about the big questions of life in a new way. This leads to a profound realization of your role in the universe and gives you a stronger sense of purpose. As you move further, you'll notice how this journey shapes your interactions with others. You become more empathetic, understanding people's feelings and perspectives better. This not only strengthens your relationships but also helps in resolving conflicts with wisdom and patience. Your commitment to this path also boosts your creativity. Suddenly, you find yourself coming up with innovative ideas, whether it's at work, in your hobbies, or in everyday problem-solving. This creativity makes life more exciting and fulfilling as you see the world through a lens of endless possibilities. This journey strengthens your physical health. With a clear mind and balanced emotions, your body responds positively too. You might find yourself more energetic, healthier, and more in tune with your body's needs, which contributes to an overall sense of well-being. And as you delve deeper into brahmacharya, you discover a newfound appreciation for the simple joys of life. Whether it's the beauty of a sunrise, the laughter of a child, or the tranquility of a quiet moment, these experiences become more profound and fulfilling, adding a rich layer of contentment to your life. Also, the discipline and self-control gained from practicing brahmacharya are invaluable skills that can be applied to other areas of life. Whether it's pursuing academic goals, professional projects, or personal hobbies, the focus and determination fostered by brahmacharya can help you achieve success in a wide range of endeavors. This holistic development enriches your life experience, making every day more meaningful and rewarding. Speaking of rewards, subscribing our channel will be much rewarding and help us create more content for you. Just go ahead and hit the red button. Thanks. Transformation through brahmacharya. Now, let's use an example to understand this better. Imagine you have a kettle full of water and you want to turn it into steam. You'd start by heating it up, right? Put it on a fire or stove and make sure it's sealed so no steam escapes. When the water inside reaches 100 degrees Celsius, it starts turning into steam. But you need to keep it at this heat for a while to turn all the water into steam. What if you don't heat it enough, like only to 98 degrees, or don't heat it for long enough, or let some steam leak out? Well, you won't get all the water turned into steam. This story is a lot like life. The kettle is the place where changes happen. The heat is like the effort you put in, and sealing the kettle is like focusing hard on what you're doing. Just like in our kettle story, if you don't keep things just right in life, you might not get the results you want. Staying consistent, having the right conditions, and putting in effort are key to making big changes. Now think about how the human body makes semen. It's a long process with 7 steps. Food turns into a liquid called chyle, then into blood, flesh, fat, bones, and finally bone marrow. At the end of all this, you get semen. This isn't just a quick thing. It's a careful and detailed journey. Semen is really special. It's full of energy, power, and creativity. It's like a treasure chest of potential. It's the only thing in our bodies that can create new life. That's why it's so important. Every drop of semen comes from a deep place inside us, full of life energy. But when you lose semen, you're also losing some of that deep life energy. This shows how closely linked our life force, energy, and the practice of brahmacharya are. In the same way that keeping steam sealed in a kettle is crucial for it to transform, saving semen and vital energy through the practice of brahmacharya is key to unlocking our full potential. For a man to reach his highest capabilities in every part of life, it's really important to save, change, and lift up this energy. Just like water needs the right amount of time, heat, and pressure to turn into steam, there's a similar rule for brahmacharya. It calls for a strong commitment to 12 years of strict celibacy in thoughts, words, and actions, making sure not a single drop of semen is wasted. This period and the discipline it requires are like a waiting time for prana, the vital life energy, to rise and bring out a person's true greatness. The way water slowly changes in the kettle, practicing brahmacharya is a journey of refining your energy. Steam has a lot of power, and after 12 years of dedication to brahmacharya, a person's true potential begins to show. This path is about growing your inner strength, like carefully feeding a small flame until it becomes a roaring fire. What do you get from all this effort? Well, think of a barrel of water. By itself, it can't do much, but turn it into high-pressure steam and it can do amazing things like make electricity, cook food, and more. In the same way, brahmacharya can lead to incredible results in different parts of life. Someone who follows this path and becomes an urdhvareta can gain almost superhuman abilities and might even see the divine. These achievements lead to fulfilling the highest dreams and reaching self-realization, the true purpose of being human. What's the link between siddhis, special powers, and brahmacharya? Siddhis are just the amazing potential inside our souls. Most people don't see these abilities because they're hidden under layers of ignorance, like a cover hiding our true skills. If you could remove this cover of ignorance, things that seem impossible could become possible in both the material and spiritual worlds. Brahmacharya is the key to unlocking this hidden potential and letting the bright light of the soul shine. Can you fix the damage done by losing vital energy in the past? It's like the sayings, better late than never, and it's never too late to start. Even practicing brahmacharya for a few months can show its good effects. The scriptures say, to get the full benefits of 12 years of celibacy, you should start before you're 32 or 34. But that doesn't mean starting later won't help. We can't change our past, but we can shape our present and future. Also, the journey of brahmacharya is not just about personal gains. It's a path that enhances your understanding of life and your connection with the world. As you deepen your practice, your perspective on relationships, work, and even leisure activities evolves. You start seeing things more clearly and appreciate the deeper meaning behind everyday experiences. This holistic approach enriches your life in a profound way, making every moment more significant and enriching your interactions with others and the world around you. Illuminating life with celibacy. Embracing celibacy, no matter your age, can lead to personal growth and a noticeable glow in your life. It's like turning on a light in the dark. Even if it's late, it still brightens everything around. Choosing to live a celibate life can be life-changing at any time. The good things that come from celibacy are like gifts. You save a lot of time and energy, which you can then use for things like work, organizing, cleaning, or hobbies. In this journey, you start to understand how sacred life is and feel blessed by it. Having sex just to have children is perfectly fine. I eat to live, and just like that, having sex to create life is a natural thing. Nature gives everything a purpose, but sometimes feelings get mixed in and can distract us from the main goal of having children. It's easy to get caught up in the pleasure of sex, forgetting its main purpose: reproduction. For someone who's married and has a family, sex is okay when it's for the right reasons. It's ethical when a couple wants to have kids on purpose, matching their dreams. In a new marriage, being intimate helps build a strong, healthy relationship. It's the foundation of a solid marriage. As time goes on, married couples find other things like kindness, true love, understanding, and being there for each other more important than just sex. Over time, these things become the heart of their marriage. If you're single and celibate, you stay away from all sexual activity. But if you're married, you can have sex only with your partner and only to have kids you both want. Wanting to live a celibate life in marriage means changing how you think and act to fit this goal. Married people can get the same benefits as single celibates by working towards self-awareness. When you first start practicing celibacy, the first few months can really change how you think and feel. You start to feel a peace that might have been hidden all your adult life. But be wise about it. Over time, the excitement settles into a stable, calm feeling. As you continue in celibacy, you'll find yourself more focused and clear-headed. Your mind isn't cluttered with thoughts and desires that used to take up so much space. This clarity brings a sense of freedom and control over your life that's both empowering and calming. You start to appreciate the simpler things in life, finding joy in moments you might have missed before. This journey also leads to deeper connections with others. Without the distraction of sexual desires, relationships become more about genuine connection and understanding. You learn to value people for who they are, not what they can offer physically. This change can transform not just personal relationships, but how you interact with everyone around you, bringing a deeper sense of community and belonging. I encourage you to join in the discussion about these concepts and express your views in the comments section below.